Hey, welcome to MCOC Noxie, the master of mediocre gameplay. This is war number 5. We're checking out path 1, which is the path I always take. There's a rank 3 Omega Red, duped and probably sigged up nice and juicy. Not going to take that man thing. Those other fights. Oh, there's that Guardian. That looks very doable. Probably going to take him. Yeah, that looks like a me fight. There's a Black Widow and a Dormammu, and then maybe that Nimrod. Just depends on how it shakes out. So our alliance, they banned the opponent banned Doom, Torch, and Ghost. Those are good bans. I really just don't understand though when alliances in our tier don't ban red mags. He just just conquers. He just destroys, like, I don't know, a third of the good defenders out there. Like here we've got a really good defender, right, in Omega Red. He just degens you. He gets that, like, yet he's metal. And so this fight's going to go easily. So here we go. I'm just going to stay away from those spores as much as possible. Parry heavy, back out before the spores to fall off. Bonk. It's just not a hard fight. I understand at the highest tier level, maybe not banning mags and banning someone, like Quake or Ghost or Kitty or something like that. But at Plat 4, where Plat 3 where we are right now, I just don't get it. I think it's a bad move. Ban him. Just let him be one of your 3 there. I took a shot. I just played a little dumb there. There he goes. Everything's going just fine. Got him to his SP2. That's not a worry. Just outrange that thing, especially since I'm so close to my SP3. And then I lost a bunch of my prowess, but I still had 23. And I think we're going to see that is enough. And final. There we go. So 77. The goal in this war is to use mag for 2 fights and warlock for 2 fights. And thankfully they're consecutive fights. So it's 2 mags, 2 warlock. And then we'll see if Mini Island presents any good opportunities. So here we've got coming up on that Guardian fight. I'm going to heal up my mags and go back in. Guardian is a tricky fight for a lot of players, but man, when you have red mags, he just isn't that tricky. And I don't even play that this great. Like, I think I get struck by his SP1 a couple times, which is very easy to avoid. It's not hard. See, there we go. Yeah, I tried to dex it and it was just a second late, fraction late. I think he gets me one more time with that SP1. Let's see here. The shocks, they do a lot of damage, but when you're mags, they just don't do as much. So I'm trying to build my prowess, and now my power is draining, which is something I didn't really foresee there. Once again, just get caught by his SP1. I don't know if you guys do this. I have the uncanny ability, like Spider-Man has his Spidey sense, know when danger's coming. I have the uncanny ability to glance away the fraction of a second that the defender is going to use their SP1 or their special. Like, I just have these brain farts. So there's the Guardian fight. Well, one more heavy should do it. Oh yeah, there he goes. There he goes. That was it. So I wasn't really worried about taking hits in this fight, to be honest, because this is my last mag fight as far as I'm aware, unless I need to heal him back up for boss time. So these next 2 fights are going to be warlock fights, and I really don't like fighting Deadly Origins. I mean, she is just a pain in the butt, to be honest. So nothing she does is that unpredictable. It's just you gotta leave yourself a lot of room to get out of the way of her specials. Her SP2 especially just chews up the scenery of the map. Like, she just charges at you. And so I'm not so afraid of losing this fight, because I think Warlock can handle it, and he's going to shut off the healing that the node brings. But man, she can get you. If she's one of these that if she catches you with a couple combos, she just degens you. That shock she'll put on you just dot damages you into oblivion. So that's the real goal here. If you have to take a few hits into the block, that's okay. Do not take a full combo. Do not take a full special to the face. Parry heavy. I did some duels against her, And the parry heavy was good. There she does her little evade. I've got my infection on her, so that's going to reduce her ability accuracy. Thankful for the cable synergies, and I've got 2 infections on her. She is degenerating pretty solidly. So this is just parry heavy until I get to SP2. Just trying to play it very, very carefully. Let's see here. Well, so far, she has not hit me. And, oh, so does this SP2 do the job? It does. Well, yes, there we go. All right, great. So, Warlock with a perfect fight there. Just the parry heavy, put those bleeds on her. She has a relatively small health pool. She's not too beefy. And then she's gone. So now we're going to run up while our boosts are still all active, and we're going to take this Dorm. Dorm is much trickier. You don't want that degen on you, you know? I think it's when buffs expire on you, you have a chance to pick up a degen. And so here we've got a rank 3 Dormammu. That's a bold rank up right there. Either you got a huge account or you just love ranking defenders. Dorm is actually, I think, fairly underrated. Like on the attack, not for war, but just in playing content, because man, he can power control the mess out of you, man. And I know as a defender he is tricky, and so I'm trying not to proc too many buffs. But there we go. I got my first degen on me. That's no fun, but I'm clearly winning the old health battle, which is good. There, I just 5 combo to the face. Fun times. Gosh, man, which made the health battle pretty even. And so now I need to kind of get my focus up. I just let him run right into me and give me 5 taps on the chin there. That was not a good strategy. So I've got 4 infections up. He is obviously melting away. You watch his power, because he's constantly trying to heal. His power is constantly draining. And there that goes. So other than just taking that one combo, 5 hits to the face, that was a pretty straightforward fight. Try to evade try to elude the degens as much as you can, because those things are significant. Yeah. So it took what, 6 hits, doled out 56. But man, this war was a disaster. So I cleared my lane pretty easily. No threats of death. But our usually very reliable kind of big dog fighters, man, we had a rough war. We got crushed in this war. The other alliance barely died, and we died like it was in style, man, like it was the thing to do. So now that takes us from an impressive 3-1 down to a much less impressive 3-2. So we got to turn around in our next war. I hope you'll tune in for that one. Click that like, leave a comment. See you then, guys. Bye.